Boeing 737 MAX now cleared to fly again.
The company has continued to face problems with production.
Boeing is currently dealing with a slew of issues.
Boeing's stock has fallen about 30% this year.
Boeing, oh Boeing. You don't have to be an aviation nerd to have heard about the troubles that the American airline manufacturer is currently facing. From door panels flying off mid-flight to engines catching fire during takeoff. Naturally, when I found out that my homebound flight from Zanzibar was going to be with the infamous Boeing 737-8 MAX plane, I was nervous. Since flight experience vlogs are among my favorite YouTube genres, and since I managed to snatch a business class ticket using miles, let me take you on a mini vlog flying from Zanzibar to Istanbul on the 737-8 MAX with Turkish Airlines. As a business class rookie, I somehow missed the first boarding call and boarded with everyone else. Annoyingly, this meant that I didn't get good footage of the business class cabin. Here's my lovely seat. The seats are in a 2x2 configuration. My first impression was how new and shiny everything felt. There's ample legroom, a nice in-flight entertainment system, and I had a whopping 3 windows to myself. The only downer was the leg rest, which doesn't go up high enough for you to at least put your legs up properly. After refreshing mint lemonade, it was time for takeoff at around 4 a.m. in the morning. Remembering that I was on the Boeing 737 MAX, I got a little nervous, but takeoff was actually incredibly smooth. After takeoff, the crew came round offering hot towels. The amenity kits were by Ferragamo, very fancy. Here's a quick look inside. We have some nice body lotion, toothpaste, lip balm, earplugs, comfortable socks, and a sleep mask. Sadly, the toothbrush was still plastic, but who am I to judge being on a long-haul flight? And lastly, the noise-cancelling headphones. Probably my favorite thing about business class, the menu cards. You have a decent selection of drinks and, of course, food. In my opinion, Turkish Airlines has some of the best plain food that actually tastes like food. Only downer for me was being served breakfast so early in the morning before sleeping. I wish they had served a light dinner option instead. Then it was finally time for the food. Here's me struggling with the fancy tray table. Tell me you upgraded with miles without telling me you upgraded with miles. Ta-da! Some yogurt, marinated olives, homemade apricot jam from the Turkish countryside, a selection of fruits, tomato, cheese with smoked beef, and a coffee. Everything was really nice, but I found it difficult to eat breakfast at 4 a.m. before sleeping. Coffee was probably not the smartest choice either. As the main dish, I asked for the banana bread, which was sadly not available anymore. I ended up not eating anything else because the thought of an omelette at 4 a.m. was just not making sense with my fantasy. With some cozy mood lighting, we all proceeded to go to sleep in our weird little sitting positions. I woke up around 5 hours later with some stunning views of Turkey. Just like takeoff, the landing felt quite smooth and not very loud. And just like that, I found myself in Istanbul, totally unscathed and fairly well rested after a flight with the infamous Boeing 737 MAX. As this was Turkish Airlines home turf, we had a special business class bus pick us up. I mean, look at these seats! Like, what? I felt very special indeed. Here's me enjoying the ride. I then found myself inside the absolutely stunning Istanbul Airport. They even had this cute Ramadan village at the time. I had to use this opportunity to show you the business class lounge. This is probably one of the most amazing lounges I have ever set foot in. Huge TV screens, a piano, an array of food options, champagne, of course, a TV area. The bathrooms are massive. I mean, look at this. Do I even want to catch my next flight? Because this is heaven. I was loving this veggie pasta dish, and oh my god, the salad was so fresh and flavorful. Did I mention the Turkish pide? Just wow. After eating, I found these cute little pods. They're so private and comfy. The only time my behind left the seat was to refill the champagne. All jokes aside, let this be your reminder to always collect miles. For my business class flight from Zanzibar to Berlin via Istanbul, I paid around $400 in taxes and 35,000 miles via Lufthansa's Miles and More program. I definitely got my money's worth at this incredible lounge alone. This is it. This was my mini flight vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Help me out by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and see you in the next video.